Yo, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm loading my server right now. First boot of the day, so it's taking a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. All right, we're loading in now. All right. What's up, AJ? What's up, Kerr? That screen. Okay, we're gonna make a recycling job today. We need a recycling job. So we do that today. Oh wait, hold on. That's not good. There might already be one. Dang it, I thought I had a solid idea for something to do, but there might already be one here. Oh yeah, Qbox I guess already has one. Yeah, Qbox already got one. Well, what do you do with this? Okay, what do you get from this? Okay, that's where you get the actual materials. Okay. Let's edit this a little bit. Dang it, I was gonna make one of these. That sucks. I mean, we could still make one. Can you make a better phone than Quasar? You can always use new phone who this. It's open source. That's a good one. Yeah, I have that one right here. New phone who this is pretty good. Quasar's phone is... Yeah, Quasar's phone is okay. I really liked it at first, but I also don't like... I'm not a fan of it being like exactly like an iPhone. I'd rather it be like not like an iPhone. Let's set this up so it's set up how we want it to be. Okay, I can't type. I haven't... Oh my gosh, I haven't coded in like 3 days, so this might be a little rough here. Okay, let me see if that actually just... If I just needed to do that. What's up, Iron? So if this doesn't work, then we'll probably just end up doing meter robberies. Where you can rob like parking meters. Where's that thing at? Little bouncy bouncer. It's kind of stupid that it doesn't. It's kind of stupid it doesn't show the marker. Or maybe it's bugged out. Odd. Well, yeah, PS HUD doesn't work with Qbox because you need to use Qbox HUD, which is just PS HUD but for Qbox. Yo, do you know how to get Ox inventory working with QB Core? I'm pretty sure you can like, you can almost just like use it off rip. Where's it at? Stop. That's weird. It stopped drawing. Ox inventory. It's actually, I think it's pretty simple to install with QB Core. If you I think they also have documentation on how to do it also. I'll have to break this server because I want this thing off my screen. Actually, no, if I just go to here, run to tractor real quick, it should work. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot Ox inventory. Yeah, they said they're not going to support QB Core anymore. So yeah, you should just probably switch to Qbox. I mean, everything else is supporting Qbox at this point anyway, so. That's weird. Why does this stop working? I'm not too worried about it. So we can... I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. 'Cause if I turn this back to false, right? Oh, I should not have done that. I'm probably gonna be stuck in here. That's an issue too. I mean, I don't mind the E buttons. I would rather the laptop be like clock in though. Oh, I mean, even here the blip's not drawing anymore, so that's weird. Whatever. All right, let's do some like parking meter robbery, honestly. Where you can like rob these right here. Because we were told Erupted really needs more petty crime, so let's set up some petty crime. This shouldn't even be hard to set up either. We need that still. We'll probably need that. Don't really need that. We'll keep this in that event. We'll keep those. Okay. Model. We do the GM. Add. Okay. We need Oxlib. Oxlib docs. We need their global model. Oh, it's just add model. Okay. We'll just do that for now, and then we'll do PZ or easy for entity zone, and we'll grab this. There we go. Okay. So icon is gonna be like a screw. We'll just do a screwdriver. Lockpick meter. Models. I think it could. Does it need to be a table? Number or string or array. Okay. So for now we'll just start with this one here. This model here. So we're gonna do something that's gonna make this a lot better than having to create an entire table that holds them all. So you're trying to make a burger shot strip, but you don't know how to go about it. Let's do local robbed meters. It's just gonna be that, right? And we're just gonna store. We'll store the chords of the robbed one in here. And here we'll do local function rob meter. And then in data, there should be JSON dot encode. We should be able to encode data. What plugin you use to select the prop thing? Exclamation point spooner. Refresh. There we go. We can do data and it will tell us everything about data. I just found your video and now you're live. Also, now it's that decision. What do you want to watch? We'll still be live for a while if you want to watch that video first, man. It's up to you, though. So we can either store the entity ID, but I don't know how persistent that is. Actually, I'm going to look that up. Oh, you finished it? Oh, nice, man. I appreciate you checking out the video. I think the entity ID will change on a bunch of different factors, so we'll probably just store their chords. Yeah, there aren't a lot of FiveM deaths. Classic, just exclamation point spooner. Okay, so we'll just store the chords. We'll do a little distance check. So local robbed equals lib.callback.await. We'll do false. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's not do that. Let's can rob. We'll pass through. We'll call rob meter. We'll pass through data.chords. Here we'll have chords. Then we'll pass this through as an arg. Just keep all these functions in here just in case we need them later. And we'll do TW meter rob server can rob meter chords. Let's do a one. We'll do a 1 meter distance check for I equals 1. What's with the param thing? I've never seen that before. Just so you can do, if I do add item and you do this, it actually says what each thing is supposed to be. Yeah, it's for your IDE. So like this, how you know player source, SRC is player source, item name is item, stuff like that. It's some documentation stuff. Yeah, it's stuff that if you have a big project, it's really a good idea to use it. Actually, I can directly, these chords will be the same. Or they should be the same. It's a lot bigger thing for when your project starts to expand out of into multiple different files. But when it's just like one, it's not really that bad, but it won't be the same because the player can hit them with a car. Yeah, that's the only thing we're gonna run into. Trying to think. Well, we can't do IDs because they'll change 433154. I think they'll change if I fly away and then come back. I think it'll be different. Or as long as at least if I relog, they should be different. Yeah, the TIDs are different. I rarely end up using Oxlib callbacks. Is it used instead of events? Does it benefit anyway? Well, I use it for callbacks, so I can get information from the client or from the server to the client easier. Trying to think the best way to do this. Yeah, cause classic's right. Cause I could just do car adder and just slam into it. It will be over here now. It'll be a whole different ID now. Oh, the network IDs. Yeah, you're right. They are. They will be. We can do that instead. We're doing a parking meter robbery. And data.nt. Heal myself. Was Leeson in the chat? Oh, Leeson's not in the chat because we almost just died. Pass through entity too. We'll keep chords passed through just for now. We'll just do local net. Or no, we're gonna do network gets. Oh wait, we gotta actually local while is object no network is object no Name of script. Yeah, that's the name of my script. Yep. What is that? What is that called? You can like check to see if the object is already networked, and then you can create a network or not. Okay, I guess that's not. I thought I would have had it in there. Let me just actually just do that. Network get entity from network ID. No, I don't want that one. I'm trying to figure out if it is a net. There's a native that actually checks, and there's a native that actually sets it. No, Oman, it's weird. It's like you have to wait. I was reading about it last night. You have to wait for CFX to push an update, and then it's going to be up to the server owners if they want to support the enhanced or the legacy. So they're about to split a whole bunch of communities in half with this update. Okay, I'm just going to comment that out for a sec here. Network gets network ID from entity. Let me see if it actually prints here. Cause my issue is I don't know if this is networked or not. Yeah, it's not networked. So we have to turn it into a network object. Yeah, this is the one we wanted. Set entity, set objects. No, network. Make no. Okay, this is where I Google it. How Yeah, I wanted to do the enhanced one, but here we go. Let's see if it prints it here. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid. They can't make it work on the same thing. There we go. That works. And then we can just pass through entity here. And then hold on, let me restart. Oh, I got rid of the print. If rob meter equals oh well, if rob meter at I equals ent, then return false. Well, I mean they're already, no, we'll call that in a rob meter function. Off topic, but what's the best place to hire devs to help with game optimization for FiveM servers? Not Fiverr, right? Cars and clothing are always too big and a hassle. Why not use I pairs for the loop? Because there's just one. It's just one number in the entire thing. You don't have to use I pairs. And then if this loop completely gets through, then we return true. We don't even need chords. We're just gonna store that. Well, print can rob. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do. I think I can just do. There's an inventory. There's a client inventory function. I think. The item count. I thought. Yep. Well, if it's less than 1. Don't really need a title. What are we making today? We're making a meter robbery script. Give item. There we go. Okay. The next thing we'll do is we'll play that animation from here. So we can just take this entire thing here. See if it works off rip like that. Is it a paid or a free script? I don't know. I don't really ever decide stuff like that until until the script is done. Animation's not playing. Oh, because pet isn't defined. Yeah, stuff like if I sell scripts or release scripts doesn't get decided until the script's done. In your store, see you only do QB or QBX. Why not ESX? I think some of my stuff has ESX. Where'd the meter go? Or at least I thought one of them had ESX. I was just thinking of something. Oh. If you rob it, then we'll do PC, or we'll do progress 2500, or no, I should probably do like 500. Label. So you use player pad, you can use function from aux cache.ped. Does that actually just like I don't have to do anything else for that? I just do cache.ped? Is that how that works? Oh, it does. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know. I thought I had to do a whole bunch of extra crap for that. I always see it in all of like Q boxes, but I've never used it before. I usually kind of just like cache it myself. Oh, I think we should do. That one would be kind of funny. Mechanic 4. So we'll do dictionary. Oops. Dictionary, and then why don't you do a bridge? Because I'm not gonna make an entire bridge. I'm not a fan of the only reason or the only way I do a bridge if it's contained within the script itself. I don't do like an external bridge. To me, that's annoying. Oh, awesome. Actually worked out pretty good. A lot of my scripts do like my template itself has a framework check. I don't know how. But yeah, I mean, it just depends really. I think I started to make a bridge for I started to make a bridge for whatchamacallit, but ESX, but it actually got kind of annoying because their documentation was horrible. or it was just really confusing. It was not as good as other. It wasn't as good as QB or Qbox. I also just need to create a ESX server on my computer that I can test stuff in. But a lot of the ESX functionality in my scripts is untested or just not working at all. The minimum of 100 or the minimum of 10, maximum of 100. I changed my mind. We do want chords. Okay, so this we're going to trigger event or trigger server event. We're going to do. Let's do it. Call it rob meter. We're going to pass through ent, and then we're going to pass through chords. One more tip there. Yeah, I know. I don't use that function. I already have this here. Does that work? Does that return for me? Yeah, it does. What advice could you give to hold cheaters away from abusing your scripts? I do. The main thing I do is just distance checks. So, like, for example, here, like, I just set up that, and if I do command test M, and I can take this over here, put this command here, trigger this here with some random stuff. Do like some random numbers. We'll just do back 3. Right, so and then if I trigger this, nothing happens because this gets called here. What you working on now? We're just working on a meter made. So yeah, I do a lot of distance checks. But yeah, again, there's only so much you can do, so next thing we need to do is, I mean, we already know that one can't be robbed because we robbed it. So all we gotta do is table insert robbed meters and then we can give money or add money source amount math dot random. We can do config dot money reward 1. Do the same thing again. Do dos. Boom. Account cash reason none. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I think I already robbed this one. This one's already in the table. I still didn't get any money, so. Oh, what the heck? I don't have my little shorthand up there. Thought I did. Oh, I guess not. Not in there either. Exports. There we go. Gotta fix that with the template. There we go. Okay. Let's do get meters, and then we're going to debug robbed meters. Actually, well, JSON dot encode this. Indent it too so we can see it good. You can see, get meters, none. And then if I rob this one, I do the command again, you can see our meter net ID is in there. Now this is where we do the check. So I shouldn't be able to rob this one again, I don't think. Oh. It said false. Oh, if not can rob, then do like the same thing here. Doing this makes you kind of want to add a petty crime rep to the server. Already looted. Nice. Then okay, so I want to test this stuff. If I fly away and I come back. Nope. Oh, that's so annoying. It's because, so I mean, the network IDs I think are like persistent for some stuff. So I mean, we could. Okay. So what we could do instead of using the network IDs, we can just hold a list of a bunch of the meters, right? We'll hold a massive list of all the meters, and then every time the player loads in, we'll no, because then that's going to hold into a problem of if the meter's robbed or not. So we need to hold an entire table of the chords of where it's at and if it's robbed. And then every time a new player loads in, we can load a box zone on where the meter's at, right? Because that's how Prodigy does it, because they have the box zone. So we'll load a box zone if that one's robbed. That's just how we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it with a box zone. So lucky for me, I think I already have a massive. Or I thought I had all the chords already. Oh no, here they are. This is every single meter in the game. 400 lines. Can it break when the vehicle collides? Yeah, but that's, that's like, there's only so much we can do. It's like one of those things, you know? See, this is huge. Every single meter. But then we also need, we're going to need them all to have, they need to all be arrayed. Well, I was thinking actually what we could do instead is we could just remove that. Okay, so we can have the server, when the server starts, it will create a duplicate of config.meters, right? And when someone robs said meter, it will get deleted. It will delete from the table. But then we might run into a problem with aux target, because when we removing zone, it wants the number or string or the ID of the zone. So I think actually we'll just keep this 400 line table, we'll array it, and we'll have an is robbed boolean attached, and so we don't have to ever remove it from the table, so we won't have a problem with like out of bound indexing. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT to add commas. That'll make it a lot easier for us. So we'll do this is just going to be equal to config dot meters. So lucky for us, the indexing is never going to change. So we don't have to worry about. We can actually. ChatGPT didn't want to finish it, so ChatGPT will write us a Python script to do it for us. Let's actually put this in here. New file test.py. All these. Okay. Oh my god, I hate Python. Do these all need to have commas? Oh my god, they all have to have commas. Nope. Let me do this to where it's good. Wait, hold on. There has to be a shortcut for this to get the end of all of them. So it works if it goes back, but it doesn't. Oh no, now it's working. Oh my gosh. We'll fix it where it breaks. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Was not closed. Bull crap. Looks closed to me. Oh my gosh, it's because of the. Oh my lord, it's because of the word vec3. Yeah, these are the chords for all the meters. No, no, no. So what we're doing here is we're just going to use Python to set up the. We need a table for all the chords, and we're gonna have a Python script that ChatGPT wrote because ChatGPT doesn't want to do 400 lines of work because it's lazy. So we're just gonna have a Python script that will do it for us. I know I did not just do that again. Oh my god, again. Hold on. I'm stupid. Too many. Why is it too many? That might be too many box zones, actually. I didn't even think about that. still don't know why it's throwing. Four. Yeah, but why is that an error up there? Oh, there's a double comma somewhere. 53. I hate Python. Python's so stupid. Oh, here we don't have. Oh, and then we're gonna get. Okay, you know what? Go away. Go away. So let's do this. I forget how to do it. Brock knows how to do it. Or he sent. Actually, he sent it to me. Of all the meters, of all the chords of the meters. Here we go. Okay, so I have this. Can you just not use nt.state for the prop to not be able to be searched? The problem is that's not, I don't think that's persistent. Like, so for example here, I'll go to here and we'll print. So right before this, we'll print or we'll debug object ID, right? And we'll print this. And then after this, we'll print the network ID. And if I restart the script, and then if I rob this one, you see we can see the numbers here are the same for some reason. But then if we fly off and then out of render and then fly back, you can see they're actually different now. That's the problem. We could see how Ox does it for their garbage bin. Can you not set them as persistent? Is that like a native or something? Set object. No, because that will cause problems too, where it will just be a whole bunch of things loaded into memory, and that could cause a lot of lag. Hold on, somewhere they have to reference the model of the garbage bin, right? Because you can loot these. So I'm gonna open all of Ox inventory, and we're gonna search for this model. I don't know. I was asked. Oh, yeah, I have no clue. What? Did you use all of prop to network objects? What? Do not work with entity lockdown. Need to rewrite by having to do distance check to around 7,000 dumpsters and freeze entities. Not ideal. That's how they're doing it here. Network get entity from network ID. Well, they're getting the. Where we at? We're in a server. They're getting the entity for it. Open dumpster. Yes, you can search if near a certain model. Yeah, I know that. So if not net ID. Okay, yeah. But how do they know? How we need to see where they're checking to see if it's already looted. Open dumpster here. Sorry, I thought I saw. Yeah, there was a list of vectors. Yeah. Get game pool. What's that? Get game pool. Well, that's interesting. But I'm pretty sure still. I'm still sure even if you fly away and fly back in, the handler will change. Well, I mean, they don't have to do that with this dumpster thing because I just thought about this is because they're just opening an inventory. So the logic for it's already if you open a dumpster and there's nothing in there, then okay, nothing else happens because there's nothing in there's nothing in that inventory. 2.44. Do I not have that one? Did they change a bunch of stuff? If they did a whole bunch of changes, I'll can update it real quick. Oh, I think I actually did see something about do everything but data. I think I did see something about them changing how the dumpsters worked for like object pulling or something. Network dumpsters. That's funny. Huh. That's interesting. I still don't even really know how they're doing it. Dumpsters from registered dumpsters. Okay. Still, I think what they're doing here is different from what I want to do, because they're like they can like anyone. They just need to create the dumpsters, right? And then boom, that's easy like that. Let me see this here. We can try this. We can try this. See if it works. Hey, let's try. Let's try what this guy sent instead. I haven't really used state bags that much, so we'll try it out here. You already have point. Use point ID instead of entity. Point ID. What? Comment that out for now. We're doing it differently. Hold on. We're gonna try it with state bags. Like I don't know what this guy's name is. I can't read it, but we're gonna try with state bags. I mean, 'cause if I don't have if I don't have to have a massive list, it's probably better. Plus, it's probably a good thing to learn how to use state bags too. I don't really ever use state bags. Make a global state. Yeah, my biggest thing is just of the object pooling, because it unloads a lot of the stuff from your memory when you fly away. So how long have we been live for? Oh, only an hour. Stop TW ATM. I just need to delete that so can stop doing that. It's kind of getting annoying. Okay, some looting. Already looted. Okay, but now, right, if I fly away and then fly back, I can lockpick it again. That's the problem. So I can pretty much lockpick this, right? And then we can. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, to be fair, like, I feel like by the time you like get far enough away that I feel like once you get far enough away and then come back, I feel like robbing it again won't be that big of a problem. Because I mean, I can't do it again right here, right? And I mean, even if I get an adder out, TX. I mean, still like I'm still gonna have to drive pretty far, I think, before it's even unrender. Like even here, I think if I go back, it should still be. Not be able to do it. Oh no. I could actually go pretty far. So I mean it kind of works. Um we could just add a cooldown for the player. We could so we could make it worth a lot more, like 100 to like 500, and then just add a cooldown. And then we can do local cooldowns. The cooldowns would look like this. Cooldowns is equal to. We'll have a list. So we'll have like CID, and then we'll have when done, and then this will be a number like that. We can do table dot insert cooldowns. CID equals whatever the CID is. Cooldown will be, so we'll do 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 90,000. So we'll do when done equals get game time. CID. Do I not have a function? I thought I had a function that would get the CID for me. QB, oh no. TW rep does. I know rep does. I use rep as a template a lot actually. Cooldown active after 5 meters have been robbed. That's smart actually. You would prefer them to have states. Yeah, we do have states. It's just I don't know how long you've been in the chat flow, bro, but you can see that I can't loot it because I already lockpicked it. But if I actually fly away and then come back, because this object, because of how the engine works, it's not gonna keep these tiny objects rendered all the time because that would use a lot of VRAM. So it unrenders it, which pretty much still deletes it and then recreates it when you get back into render. And what happens is the entity state gets reset. So I think what we do to combat that is we just add a cooldown. And I like Iron's idea. Local robbed equals 0. We'll do a new net event. Put them on a cooldown. You know the chords, which never change. Just check the chords. Yeah, that's iterating through a 400 line table. That's the problem with that. Iterating through a 400 line table every time we want to do something, that's a lot of computing. I mean, I definitely could do that instead, but I'd rather not do that. And that's a 400 line table just for the one model. I think it's like a 1500 line table for every single type of parking meter model. So could you just create SQL meter for instead of the table in the script? Yeah, but then you have to do you could do that, yeah. But I think that's just kind of like the same idea of you'll still have to iterate through the entire table. No matter what, you're gonna have to find the chords that you're looking for, and then you're gonna have to figure out if it's already been robbed, and then you have to do that. So even if I don't think it should be that much of like a stress thing. For one, you can only make $100 from it. So it's not too big of a problem. Instead of building a table of chords, why not get entity model and get entity chords and store them dynamically in a table when you rob the meter, and use a cooldown to remove them from the table? I mean, yeah, you could. It's actually not too bad of an idea. Because you can just make you can just make the model itself interactable and just grab the chords from there. And then put that into... That's smart. Yeah, that's pretty smart. You create meter. Local meters. The index of the table. Yeah, that would be the only problem. Is you could remove it from the No, it doesn't matter because we'll just delete we'll just delete it. No, we won't delete it because okay, actually, that's a good idea, Valdrix, because we don't want because once all the meters are robbed, we'll just have all the meters are robbed, right? So we don't even need to. So you're thinking of doing it the reverse way of actually creating the meters when they're getting robbed instead. Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Instead of building the table yourself, the code will build the table when the players interact with it. So here we would do like chords equals, we'll pass through the chords, and robbed equals true. Yeah, theoretically you could still be looping through 400 tables. Yeah. So maybe we just don't overthink it and just leave it how it is. Because, like I said, it is petty crime, so it doesn't matter too much. I don't think I need that one there. If robbed is greater than or equal to 5. Because we'll start at 0, so you can do to 0, 1, 2. Trigger server event. We'll trigger the start cooldown event. And then what we can do, I need to pass through, and then we'll do if you're gonna do states, why not instead of a cooldown, slowly increase the amount that can be stolen, like the amount of money? Wouldn't it be backwards? You mean? So a cooldown slowly increase? You mean slowly decrease the amount that can be stolen? So you start off bigger and it just keeps getting less and less and less. Because then a player can just go through. My thoughts on that is a player can just go through, rob every single one, and then just restart and rob them all again. Know if it's emptied out by someone, shouldn't be able to steal from it anymore. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that's how it works. Because we're using the entity states and we're setting the state here, so it should set that state for everyone else. I think. I hope. I don't know. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so that will do that. I mean, this whole thing here. If this whole thing doesn't, if you leave through this entire thing and your name doesn't get found, then return false. Else, return true. So we'll start the cooldown there if Rob is 5. And then here we'll also do if lib dot callback dot await. Then if it returns true, then we'll do that. Your fingers are sore. Go take it. $97. Data diet. What the heck? Oh, I got rid of the chords. That's why. Oh, now it doesn't work at all? Oh. That's interesting. Oh, it's not giving me money neither. Try to... Oh, no. Here we go. Actually, we should probably check to see if they're on the cooldown before we do that cooldown logic. Grammar is on point. Thank you, thank you. That's my specialty is grammar. I actually won the spelling bee about 15 times in a row because I'm just that guy. Oh, okay. I failed. I don't know how I failed that. I'm like inside of the... Okay, so something's wrong with this. I broke something. What did I break? Do I need? Should I remove that line? I think. Oh. What did I do? It was just working earlier. Was state set from the server upgrade and the state from is not required. Set. Wait, it was working earlier. Why is it not now? Is it because that needs to be that, maybe? No, it's something with this stupid distance check. That keeps just failing for some reason, so I messed up. You're trying to get an entity of an entity? What? Well, even though we didn't get any money. Or get network ID from entity. Network get entity from network. Yeah, that's what I did. That needs the entity itself. Oh, it worked. No, it didn't work. Rob meter. Yeah, we're passing entity through. We're setting it as networked, which is good. We want to do that. Then we are passing that ID. It's right here. Or, I mean, we could just do. Same thing, 61. What's up, Dendy? This needs the actual entity, so I think I do need to do this. There we go. Aha. Okay, let's go rob some more. I like the way you said before you started the script that would be simple. Yeah. You're making the entity a net ID just to then get the entity from the same net ID. Well, you have to make it a network object, no? Yeah, sure. We'll comment that out. We'll just pass the entity. Yeah, networking is just aids. I feel like I've 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is 5 there. I need another one. Oh, there's this one. No, I don't have that one registered. I don't think the cooldown works. Yeah, the cooldown doesn't seem to work. You're saying just pass the entity. We can try that. That doesn't work. What are you saying I should do differently on the server side? Just do ent. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. That's not how the networking works. The client and the server both have different instances of and they both have different numbers for how an object is networked. This skill check I have right now is just Ox, by the way. It's just the Ox skill check. Yeah. So, like, these objects aren't... Like, these ones aren't networked off default, I don't think. So we first then have to network it, right? And then we just pass through the object. Because now it's set as networked. So we'll just pass the entity through. And then maybe then what you're saying might work. We can try that. No, even then we're gonna get the invalid access invalid entity, and then if we do this, should be fine. It's just because when you pass through the entity ID, you gotta remember the variable is just stores an integer, and they're just different instances of it. Well, what I did apparently broke it. So what did I do? Network get entity network get network ID from entity. We'll just pass through the network ID. And then here, we shouldn't even have to do this. Because we already... Well, no, we're passing... This is the network ID. And we are getting the entity from the network ID. Hello, sir. There we go. Oh! Sorry, I just bumped into you. Oh, crap. I deleted all the images. Sir, I'm sorry. Oh, this guy's fail RPing. He's not fearing for his life. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then he just... Yeah, FRP, man. FRP. Well, I mean, it works. I think it honestly... Well, actually, the cooldown doesn't work. Hold on. Let's do... Instead of get meters, let's get cooldowns. And then let's set the cooldowns to 1. We'll print Rob. Crap. Yeah, those aren't set up. Ah. Hold on. What? Okay, so it should have put me on cooldown. There we go. Okay. All on cooldown here isn't working. So it puts me in, which is good. Enable mini console. I don't know. I've never used that before. I read about it the other day on the forums. No. Okay, if when player done is greater than game timer, that means our cooldown's over. Oh, you're talking about con, mini, con. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait, no, don't you have to do... Okay. My thing is because it prints like that. My thing is no. Yeah, I do it in the... Thanks for showing. Yeah, I do that in the fishing video. I have it set up like that. So it prints the CID, which is good. So if I do get meters, none. Already looted. Rob is at, for some reason, at 6 now. Rob should only go through here. So I'm printing that here. That's why it looks like crap, because I print that massive table of all the data from the target. Okay, so let's try this. So there we go. We robbed one. So the cooldown should start. So if I do get meters, you see it started. See, now that's the problem. See, it should have not let us do that. But I'm looping through it wrong. I'm looping through on cooldown wrong. And that's why a lot of the times I just do. I don't play a lot of FiveM yet, but I just drive a boat with the passenger, not sitting down with the passenger follow the boat. It depends. Sometimes it just depends on the waves too. Cooldowns, CID equals time. Oh yeah, I could have done it like that. But then I'd have to change how the list is built though. Wait, I forget how that works. Hold on. Let me comment this out real quick. 'Cause, 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 'cause think that will work. That won't work exactly. Because it's actually, the CID isn't our indexer, it's just inside the table. Oh, yeah, you won't have to do when done anymore. Yeah, I'll have to do it like how I did it in the house robbery. Where's that at? Like here. We're doing a meter robbery thing. Not even name values, just make the table equal to the current frame. Yeah, I don't have to do name values, but name values make it a little more clear. There we go. I think that will work, huh? One, 5, 9. There we go. Works now. But now we need to remove that. Oh, you're saying I don't have to do it like this. Just do it equals this. Why do you have it in... You didn't put it into square brackets for the index. Why'd you do parentheses instead? Yeah, oh, okay. And cooldowns. Now we just got to remove that. They just do equals nil, right? How do you remove stuff from when you're doing stuff like this? I need to start doing my tables and stuff like this more. I don't use like whatever this is called, options. IDE is just VS Code is an IDE. It's just IDE is just something you edit code in. You just set it to nil, right? Yeah, I think I just set it to nil. The cooldown's up. Close this here. So if turn false. Should be good here. Oh man. My C sharp itch recently has been crazy. I've been dying to do some C sharp stuff. Wait, did it just let me do that when I was on the cooldown? Hey now. 148. Oh, it's not when done anymore. Really wish we could attach a script directly to an Indie in FiveM like Unity lets us. I know. I know. That would be so nice. Here, I'll look one second. Oh yeah, I guess you could condense it, but I also like readability too. But yeah, I think this. I aim for the most condensed code. It looks clean. Well, also, do you have other people reading your code? That adds to it, though. Like, I have other people that read the code, like through my stream, and then Brock has to read it. The developers for Erupted need to be able to read it. Not everyone is on the same level of programming, so a lot of things some people wouldn't understand. Like sometimes, like how you wrote it, where it just returns the conditional. Sometimes some people won't understand that's returning a conditional. They'll be like, "What?" Especially newer people. So I have a very mixed style of shorthand and not shorthand. Delete this. And we'll just do config. Not really worked with others on things before. I do understand what you're saying though. Yeah, I used to do like really condensed code, but then I started teaching Brock how to code, and then we also have like other people in the Erupted Discord that help with it that also don't know how to code, but we can also send them send them screenshots, but you know, there's only so much. Sometimes I like to program in a way as like if I gave this to my dad, like would he be able to understand what's going on? Like Code Monkey says, good, clean, readable code. I love that guy. He's such a great YouTuber. Yeah, I guess the only downside of this is literally just gonna be the fact is that it's gonna be annoying that if they just drive off and drive back, they'll just be able to rob it again. I guess the only way you could combat that is by only letting them rob one every 15 minutes. We're gonna do 5 for erupted, but we'll do 5. We'll do 5, which should be fine. Okay, so that's pretty much that. I can remove that. That wasn't too hard to set up. If it becomes a problem where people are cheesing it, we'll just set the max rob to 1. You have to have a 15-minute cooldown between each one, just like how Prodigy does it. Are your scripts open for others to tweak and create pull requests? It just, I mean, on my GitHub, I have a lot of stuff. I have like my fishing one and a lot of them. I mean, I guess you could make I mean, you could make a PR, but I'd rather some of these scripts like template. I'd rather people just make forks. If they want to change it, just make a fork. Because I use the template for myself, like my own practice and stuff. So I have my template there for other people to use, but the template is abused. Yeah, well, yeah, that's anything to cut corners. Like my template I use to do my own stuff. So all my scripts use my own template. So I don't really like if it's little things in PR, I'll do them, but if they're massive changes, I don't like to do it because I'm not a fan of like I don't like um reading other people's code sometimes sucks. Like we were talking about earlier. So in my mind, it's actually for me personally, it's easier to rewrite an entire system than try to understand how a system works. So that's why I don't want like really really big PRs for my template because then I have to relearn how someone else changed my entire thing. The fishing should work too though, which is good. I learned it. I've learned that. Well, I've created that habit mostly from doing game development because some of the systems for the Unity app from the Unity Asset Store are like crazy in depth, and it's just really annoying to try to relearn an entire system while you're trying to learn how to use the engine too. Okay. Next thing I need to do is I need to make sure that um the salvage job. I need to make sure this is ready for erupted, which I'm pretty sure it is. But I just want to make sure here. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. Oh, it's because I rewrote a bunch of this. I rewrote a bunch of this the other day, but I think it is actually working fine now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep, I forgot. I went through this the other day and redid a lot of it. So this will mainly be for metal and metal scrap, and then the recycling job will be more for like plastic and glass and rubber. Cool stream. Oh man, I appreciate it. Some fast running for it is, yeah. How long you been doing FiveM dev stuff? It's a it's a mixed bag for sure. I have posts on the forums from like 5 6 years ago about developing, but it's not been straightforward. I've done a lot of breaks. I've done a lot of different projects and stuff, so it just depends. Isn't it wreckage instead of probably? I mean, it's me, so the spelling is definitely incorrect. Oh, I was already caching my own. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm a dev, not a not a linguist. 19. Do I have cheater check? Cheater checks in here. Yep. Okay, that's good. Make sure it still gives the item and everything. All right, nice. The only thing we need to do here now is change this. We need to go to crush. Oh, I forgot. It made it so the zone only appears if you're on duty, I thought. Or not. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this zone only appears if you have something in your hand. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there we go. This needs to be a lot bigger. Size. Oh, we don't want that. Let me close the terminal. Length. I think this one. Oh wait, that might be a problem. How that? So that looked like it looked like it got created. So since that one is a constant, that one there, we should just create that on job start and delete it on job end. Okay, so that's way too big. Okay, so I think that's a problem because now I think if I go and pick up another one, let me pull this back up. I think if I do pick up another piece of scrap, then it will be it's gonna get the red over there will get darker because I think it will create it again. Oh no, it didn't create it again. Just didn't delete that zone. When does that zone get created? I don't know. Let me see if it gets deleted when we create a new object there. No, I got the same one again. Okay, so let's do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I created this entire script. If not created crush zone. Oh, okay. I could just do this. In duty change when we're set duty to true. We'll just create the crush zone here instead. And then we'll just on duty change false. We'll remove the crush zone there. I don't think this can be. Can't do anything because we're not holding anything. Because I made it so you have to be holding something for this to be interactable. Also, grab the vector 4 here, and then we're gonna put this in the middle instead. We can test this out here. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Change this heading back. And then we'll minus the z by 1. There we go. It's a lot better. I mean, if you're gonna go that far, you're just dumb. It's all about min-maxing. Come on, they're FiveM players, you know. Everything when playing FiveM is about the min-max. Did you learn how to use custom sounds? Yeah, you just use interactive sounds, and you get whatever sound you want, save as an OGG, and then you can trigger the interactive sound event with the file name of what sound you want to play. I keep getting this one. I got that one again? Something's not working correctly. Sorry to an OG file. Yeah. An OGG, yeah. How did you set up aux targets and config? I just define it here, and then I go to here. And I just do this. I need one tutorial for this. So you just make sure you have interactive sound downloaded. Right, interactive sound here. So what you do is you get that sound effect you want. You go into client, HTML, sounds, and you save it into this folder here. And then you go into where you want to play the sound. So, what was that? Lumber job here. If I do sound, then you just you just call this client event, and then you put the name of the file here without the file tag, and then the volume, and it will play the sound. Pretty easy. Now we need to figure out why it's just picking the same target each time. Yeah, it's really easy to do. All right, let's try this. I like how easy it is, yeah. And I think you can actually do things where you can condense that into your own script, I think, 'cause they're just playing the sound through like the HTML. Why is it always picking that one? This never happened before. AWC files and all that. You can do like native sounds. Where you can create your own native sounds. I don't know how to do it. And just using interactive sound is a lot easier. There we go. We got a different one. Okay, and then if I go off duty, that should just delete, and then the crush zone box, the crush zone should delete too. Okay, that one deleted. That one deleted. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. So wow, that's a good strategy to test your scripts. Is to fix them and then come back to them later. Cause I would have never never messed with that. Okay. To make the sound of a ruler, use a single sound and move it along a polyline. That's actually a good idea, dude. And we'll throw in... Oh, wait, we never set the durability of the lockpick on the lockpicking one. Or if the lockpick breaks. Actually, yeah, we'll make it. We need to make it so the lockpick will break before I put that in. What's that UI you interact with pet? Is that from a library you did or make yourself? Looking for something more than just Oxlib context if I can. Yeah, it's just called dialogue. It's from Stealth. Stealth kind of handed the torch to me because he's not really working on it anymore. Okay, let's go to where if else. So we'll do 50-50. If chance is greater than 0.5, then we're going to trigger a client event. Net events. Break pick. Remove item source. Lockpick 1. Trigger event or trigger server event. Actually, don't even need to do this if chance. There we go. Okay. That should be that. That should be good then. We can throw that in too. Good. Okay. So that's that one. Okay, next thing we need to test. So we know the salvage is working. Let me think. I kind of want to mess more with the laptop for the digital den. What is this job? This base key box one. I've never... The blips are here, but I don't know what it is. My game crashed. Okay, I guess teleporting was too much for the game. Key box. scrapyard. So we're going to remove that from both. Yeah, we already have that. So we do not need. Also, I need to turn the density down for erupted. I liked parked vehicles. These need to go down to like 2. Too many pets in the server. Okay, that's good. Okay, next. Um, what should I do next? Trying to think of the best thing that erupted itself needs. I'm gonna look through the suggestions real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom though real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's look through these suggestions here. Surely put a whole bunch of really good suggestions. Make the vending machines work. I thought they did work. Let me look at that, test that out. What's up, CFX? Okay, hold on. Let me actually just grab a whole bunch of this stuff from Erupted. I'm gonna grab the entire QBX folder. And just put it into mine. We already have like a street racing system. Let me grab this too. What did you changed? What do you mean? And then sustainable load, CC HUD. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, let's do a bunch of these. Let's do these. Make vending machines work. I swear they did. I'm gonna make sure that works. Your resource, etc. Scripting. Are you talking about Are you talking about just general like stuff that's like what I changed it from stuff on my TabX? I don't know what you mean. We've done a lot actually today. Just general stuff. Yeah, we've just done a lot of stuff in general, really. Stop. Okay. Stop. TW-ATM. Vending machines. Okay, we'll do vending machine. We'll check the vending machines first. I don't know where there are any vending machines. Okay, there's food in there. Okay, good. I can lockpick that. Vending machines. Okay. Said this gate was really finicky. I don't even think I have that door lock in here. Gas station on Grove Street. Yeah, we are gonna need people for that. Yeah. This one works. It's funny the out of order one doesn't work. That one works. Okay. Yes, CFX, we will need people eventually. Just at the moment, and for the police department interrupted, everyone is going to start off as an officer, and then as we get into, like, pretty much you're just gonna have to show that you're actually committed to it and you actually want that position. So that's just how it's gonna be. We're just gonna see. Maybe with some vending machines he was having problems with. That's good. Bank or cash to buy items. That's gonna be like a pickaxe you have equipped. That's a postal. I think he's talking about this here. Wait, no, he said power plant. Oh, I think he's talking about over here. Yeah. But yeah, everyone, if you want to be a police officer, we're kind of just letting anybody be a police officer to start. But yeah. Everyone to start will just be an officer. We'll let anyone be a cop, and then we'll just decide from there, like, who gets to move up. Because eventually I don't want to be the chief. Like, eventually I want to actually let someone that's from the community be the chief of police. So we're going to have, like, it's kind of like not like trials, but you just got to make it known that you're interested. And make it known that you're interested, that you want to be up, you want to move up. And then from there, if you make it interesting, you want to move up, you do a good job being a cop, and you're a primary candidate, then eventually I'll step down and let someone else run the department. Here. How would you make a stuntman job? You just gotta. Well, I mean, it's like one of those things where I can't just like tell you how to do that. You gotta kind of figure out how to do that yourself. That's kind of a hard thing for me just to explain how to create an entire job that I, you know. You're gonna add radios inside the game. Yeah, there's already a radio. Would you like to review it if I made one? Sure, I'll check it out. Um. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's so funny too, because I put them all in the wrong rooms. Let's go here. You can type me instead of your ID. Yeah, I know. I just rarely do that. What kind of type of customization do you have for your characters when starting a new character? Like, talking about like clothing and stuff? We're working on getting more clothing and stuff in. That's kind of our like one of our last stages. Speaking of, let me add that to the. I want to make it so I can post the Trello board, but hey yo, hey yo. Okay, edit this. This door lock here. Where even is it? There it is. Gyat. The officer's got a gyat. Oh no! Waypoint set. What? Why does it keep saying that? PS. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't. There's no dispatch. Why is it saying that? Shouldn't it only say that when you actually have an alert? My God, my stomach just had a growl that lasted like 15 seconds. That was wild. Oh. Yeah, that's stupid. Why Why is it saying waypoint set when it's not even open? It's dumb. I'll look into that later. I'm not about to see waypoints set every time I just want to do something. So that's going to be changed. Check show off. All right. Oh, the UI. Oh, yeah, it does look pretty cool. Whoa, I can just do that with Discord now? That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, that's a pretty cool UI. That will fix that. Okay, next we'll do clothing. So we need to open appearance. How can you change the clothes? I think it's just I think it's just you do I think it's in the appearance script. Maybe it might be in the spawn script too. I don't know for sure. Okay. That's that. And I think the evidence is upstairs. No, that's the archive. Oh. We need the evidence. I don't know where the evidence is though. Is it in here? It's not there. It's just the weirdest thing in this map. They don't have like an evidence room. They only have like the archive upstairs. Which I didn't want to put the evidence up there because if you're just sitting here doing your stuff, it'd be kind of annoying to have to like go all the way upstairs. So that should be fine. And the fingerprint. There. Okay. That's good. Speed up fueling. Did that. Hun, Bishrin. Oh, I can't sing that. I'll get a copyright strike. That's the only thing that sucks about YouTube is it can't really sing the songs I like to sing. Aren't the storage containers already in here? You have a free emote menu? Yeah, you can just use Scully. Scully has a... I like Scully emote menu. It's nice and simple. Yeah, it is right here. Sure, I can check dev chat. Nothing. Not sure. You have to play the audio, the music directly, vocals, beats all together for a copyright strike. Oh, really? I thought you could still get copyright striked if you just sing a song. How can I change the keys in the game so you know when you're fighting animation, but you didn't click it? You know how to read. What? I don't. What's a good admin menu? I like the PS admin menu. I just did the first server side script. If player disconnects, you can resume tasks, and it's not that hard. What do you do? Just save their citizen ID?
BoJT Vlog, subscribe to the channel.
Thanks, sub. I appreciate it. Is that free? Yeah, it's just PS admin menu. All the Project Sloth stuff is free, and most of it's pretty good too. I love their housing. Their PS housing is sick. Dev help. I don't know why you're doing it like this. You don't have to do exports like that anymore. Do them like this. Yeah, we have the MDT in here. I like this MDT. Are you loading Oxlib? Like, are you loading it like this in your shared? You gotta make sure you have this in your shared. And load your lib like hold on. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Just go in your FX manifest and put this, and then all you have to do is lib.input dialog. Yeah, you gotta, if you load it, I don't know if you can do them as exports. Play custom sounds from an entity. I think with the interactive sounds you can. Where's it at? Trigger server event. Oh, it plays it from the server. What the heck? These docks are horrible. I thought you could play it from a certain from chords, but I guess not. Which actually reminds me. Um, Offshore down. It does the sound. It's the HTML when you use play sound from entity. Oh, I don't know then. Just a boop 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 boop. I don't see anything sound. Like if I do server.notify. Oh. Oh my gosh. Client. Probably in main. Or utils. No, here it is. Sound. New call. No, you can use. Oh, you're saying. Oh, you can create your own native sounds. I don't know how it works though. I wonder if they're playing the sound through the UI. Yeah, they are. They're playing the sound through the UI. So we just trigger this event on the server. That will notify. We should do if data dot code name and then we go into sounds, panic, scripts. Here, client, HTML, sounds. Oh, I already got it. Okay. That should work. All right. That should work. Let me go check. Okay, I need to check impounding with the PS. Okay, so I own this. Okay, so if I do slash impound. Wait, let's do K. Vehicles, adder, search. Oh, I do it from here. V. Okay, so then what do I do? Impound? What? Why is it still right here in front of me? I think the impound's right here. That does not work at all. That doesn't load either. It just brings the vehicle right back. Okay. Wait, hold on. It might be different because hold on, let me go to scripts, dispatch, MDT. I don't know what that MDT shows, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Let me understand how to use your pet customization and see you later. All right, man. See you later. Wait, the okay. So I think the slash impound and difference between QBX and QBox are the same thing. They're the same thing. QBX is just the shorthand for QBox. And then here in config, that's what we need. I think the DNZ crew is saying, "What's up? Nice to see you. What's up, man?" I think it's because the PS1 handles the impound by itself. But I still don't understand why it's not um why it's not sure QBX. Did you make if you make changes to the if you make changes to the FX manifest, you need to refresh. Actually, hold on. I can just look at it through this DMV. Well, go to profiles and then I'll search myself. Impound. On impound, and we'll state impound. Fee 1,000. We'll do time 10 minutes. Submit. Okay, so it's impounded, right? Wait, what did that say? Vehicle not found. Refresh and then insuring are different. Okay. Search this. So we can impound 1, 2, 3, 4 fee $1 10 minutes submit save. Vehicle not found. Oh, I thought that was gonna work out of the box. Impound. What if I do impound? It just deletes it and then brings it right back. Nice. Okay. Okay, it says vehicle not found, but it's still set as impounded. Which doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna search vehicle not. So it's trying to get. Let me go put it in the garage and then pull it out. Another cities when it's impound, it's to drive off, and it wants impound. Check to see if we can actually get in the car and drive. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where to park the car here. Okay, what the heck? I think I have a police garage, like a garage for anybody to use in the police station. That's a hard pull. Okay, so I'm wondering now. Okay. So we know it's not impounded, so let's stay impound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, maybe it's because it's not maybe because it's not a legitimate report. Let's just do 2. We'll do impound state link to fee $1 time 10 minutes. Submit, save. Oh, it's impounding now. Hey, it worked. Okay, so it just deletes and then comes back. Okay, that makes no sense at all. But it didn't impound it though. Check door. Well, it's locked because I took it out of the garage. Yeah, but now, like, okay, so I put the impound here. How does it work? How do you take it out? Like that. Okay. So I put it into the impound, which is interesting, which I just screwed myself. No, that's not. No, some of it won't. It has distance checks on it. But my problem is why. So it's something with the police job. Because I think what Qbox is doing is it's just running, or I think what PS is doing is just runs the slash impound command. Oh wait, hold on. I still need to set the. Yeah, it has a distance check. Shared. QoS feature wasn't considered stable. It might be several bugs. Yeah, I don't think I'm pretty sure it isn't stable. Hold on. Doesn't make any sense. I searched impound and only nothing came up for impounding the vehicle on the queue on what? Oh, it's because I have PS dispatch open, not MDT. Here's how this works. And job type is also going to be wrong because job type is just getting the name of the job, which is okay. What? Huh. Found plate. That's weird. Where is it like? It's not deleting the vehicle anywhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe save vehicle info. This is gonna throw so many errors. Or get job type. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just doing it a weird way. Okay, it's freezing the position. Police client impound vehicle. Okay, no, they are calling. They're calling Qbox. They're calling the Qbox police job. Huh. That's weird. Hold on. QBX police job. Let me look at their GitHub. Where's this at? Client job. Maybe I accidentally made some changes to it that I should not have made, so maybe I should copy it over here and see. All right, we'll see here now. Okay, so I have no clue where my car actually is, but the impound should have been moved to here. Oh, here are my cars. Okay. Oh, that's I already got that set up as something that needs to be done. Noon. Freeze time 1. Okay. 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 So we go profile. We'll search myself. Go to my Sultan. Impound not true. Okay, so it's oops. Impound is green. Okay, no errors. Good, good. Okay. So let's try this now. Okay, so impound, state impound, linked report to fee $1, time in seconds. We'll do, or in minutes. We'll do 10 minutes. Submit, save. I'm doing the animation. Okay, so it does the same thing. Which is weird because if you go here, I don't know issues for this. No one's talking about this, which is confusing. Cause if no one's talking about it, then why in the world am I getting it? No, it's the same thing. Month or two back. Well, they're deleting the vehicle here. I wonder where it's failing. Well, no, it actually does this whole progress circle thing. And then it gets to here, and it like deletes it. It deletes, but then it just respawns. Maybe you can look at Qbox like QBX underscore their garbage job. They're paying it. Okay, so let's go to client, main. Delete vehicle, garbage vehicle. They just delete it straight up. Could it be maybe a problem with this or that? Well, first off, we need to make sure true fee. Okay. So we're not impounding it forever. So it's something with this deleting the vehicle. And I think you're right. I think it is something to do with how the persistence works. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna look at my server CFG real quick for erupted and see. Yep, when true player vehicles marked for persistence will be respawned when deleted. It's something with an enable vehicle persistence. I have that set to true. So this is a player vehicle, so I'm assuming it needs to be deleted in a different way. So for if we're deleting it, if we're setting it to like a different way, then something there has to be some way to mark it to so it won't respawn. Like so you can delete it like via script. Maybe it has to be. Oh, we could look. Yeah, we should look at Q-Box Garage. So that's how we spawn it, which they do their server side spawn. Parked vehicle. Is parkable. Get closest vehicle properties. Park vehicle. They call it on the. They're doing it in the server here. Delete vehicle. Server sided export. Yeah. So impound client. We need to call this. We need to call that export here. So we just do put that there for now. So we go into here. Let's just do server main. Well, honestly, on impound, let's just do that. Go back here. We already know. We already know that we needed. Or actually, I'm gonna be productive and just comment things out. Then we just delete this. Get vehicle by from plate. Wait, can you not? I thought you could get the vehicle from the plate. Get vehicle ID by plate. And then we should be able to do this. Put plate. Push this. Impound. And then we'll share this. Okay. Oh. Something didn't work. What? Okay, stay impound 1 or 2, 1, 10. Now it's not loading at all. Hold on. Let me park this again. Where do I buy that PD station from? It's Gabs's PD. What? Oh, this car is scuffed. I think I broke the car. For some reason, it says impound fee too. Okay, let's do state impound. Link report to $1, 10 minutes. Submit. Save. Now it's not even doing the animation. Something broke. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, crap. That's an export. I thought that was a regular function. What is this? No, it's still not working. Okay, so it gets vehicle plate. Okay. And then it triggers that event. What if I do... Okay, didn't delete it. Hold on, let's go to impound with price. That just puts it into the database. Huh. Vehicle ID is diff than vehicle handle, I think. I wonder if impound... But still, it should be... It should still be calling, like a notify or something should still be popping up. It's not even working with the MDT anymore. Right here, right here. right here. I mean, okay, so it's gonna call this event, but it doesn't make any sense. They're calling this event, right? They're triggering this event here to do all this information, but they're already doing it. They're just well, I guess they're saving. We could instead try to delete the vehicle. We could try to delete the vehicle on the MDT side instead, like here. We already have the vehicle. We can try that. Let me clear the MDT impound. In QBS part vehicle and vehicle ID are diff. Oh. Well, yeah, because I think vehicle ID is like the state bag, I think. Okay. No, it didn't delete it. But it did impound it, so if I no clip over there, it should. Yeah, the impounds, it's not being friendly. It pulled it out, but a different color. Oh, I should not have deleted that. Oops. Takes the vehicle, not the vehicle ID. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're deleting here. Is the vehicle itself. We're deleting it from here, which is vehicle. Your server any good? I like to think so, yeah. Wonder if QBX core. Wait, delete vehicles a client event. What? Oh, and it's a server one. Okay. It removes the persistence. Okay, so we're deleting vehicle here. We're doing it twice and it doesn't work either time. I can't use it on the client because of vehicle persistence. It won't delete. Returns the vehicle ID. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the get the plate one does return the vehicle ID. Delete vehicle once the integer of the vehicle itself. I'll look that up. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah. $38. Good God. Makes me wonder how much of stuff he actually changed, though. Um, Police shop. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna re-put what I had. It just blows my mind that they don't even delete the vehicle. Well, I think they do actually on the client. They do delete vehicle here. So let me try. Let's do what you said. Let's try to delete vehicle on the client. We'll try both. Brute force. I love it. What do you mean? I love how it takes out a different color. Double delete. I think I kept messing it up by pulling it out and deleting it and stuff. Because now it doesn't even take it out. I mean, it did before. Vehicle not found. So we're going to go back to that part where it says vehicle not found. Which is this, I think. What? Is that a... I'm gonna delete these cars from my character. With the phone, you just respawn it. Yeah, I mean, without vehicle persist. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna turn that off and make my life 10 times easier because I don't want to worry about any of this crap. The vehicles delete. How long have I been live for? I think I'm about to end. 4 hours. All right, yep. I'm in stream chat. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you guys join Erupted Discord. Discord.gg/EruptedRP. Come join the server. Come hang out. Have a great rest of the day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Peace out.